Pfizer says protection from its COVID-19 vaccine decreases slightly over the course of several months. The research coming from a clinical trial that I participated in last year. The drug company is now making the case for booster shots, but the CDC says boosters aren't necessary at this time. So, in an effort to determine if and when a third shot is needed, Pfizer has launched another clinical trial.
I am one of 10,000 people who participated in the first Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine trial, now taking part in this new study. It will determine whether a third dose, a booster, is needed to provide more protection from the virus. Dr. Bill Smith is heading up the trial in Knoxville.
It's a much smaller trial because we already know about the basic safety of the vaccine now. So this is actually targeting the response, particularly the antibody response to a booster.
This booster trial is much like the initial COVID-19 vaccine trial. It begins with filling out and reviewing lots of forms, answering a long list of questions.
Any nicotine use?
No.
Giving vials of blood, and then a COVID test.
You tilt your head back. 1, 2, 3.
Everything checks out for me, and I get the all clear for the third shot.
And then we're going to do a small stick here. And there you go. You have been vaccinated again.
Again, booster.
This particular booster is the same vaccine as what was in the first one.
Dr. Smith says half of the participants received the real vaccine and the other half a placebo. Only the trial researchers know who got what, and that's the point. Over the next year, they will compare the two groups to see who comes down with COVID. But Smith says at this time, immunity appears to remain high in people who are already vaccinated.
For how long are their antibody levels going to be effective? We don't know that answer yet because we're still less than a year from when we did the first vaccinations.
Researchers will know in a matter of months if a third dose is needed. But right now, Dr. Smith says the best way to protect yourself is to get the first 2 shots, especially as variants emerge.
We're still in a pandemic, and everything that we're seeing now suggests that we're going to see an additional surge. How bad this is going to be is still yet to be determined, but the more people that are vaccinated, then the less severe this surge is going to be.
And Robin, doctors do say the side effects of the boosters are the same as the initial vaccines. What did you experience?
That's right. Well, I don't know if I got the vaccine or the placebo, but I can tell you this. I did have a sore arm, especially at the injection site, and I was really tired a couple of days after the shot. So I guess you can kind of figure it out. Yeah, do your own math right there. But we'll see. Time will tell. I'll find out in a couple of months if I did indeed get the real vaccine. So our cameras did follow my experience going through the initial Pfizer trial last year, from the steps it takes to be part of the study to getting the experimental shots to the side effects that followed. You can find it on our website and also in the As Seen on TV section of the WBIR app.